Mom DIY Designs and More. If you don't know me yet, my name is Cherise, and today me and my daughter have decided to come up with a simple homemade DIY lip balm for you guys today. Since it's so hot in the valley for us today, it's about 1:17, we wanted to do something where we can stay inside. We don't have to go out to the stores. It's back to school time as well, so the stores are even more crazier. I always joke it's crazier than Christmas time as well. So a few things that we're going to need today is you are going to need something where you can warm up your wax in. So I'm going to be using my Instapot. I love my Instapot. I have received this about 4 months ago as a gift, and I have taken it and ran with it. We hardly use our stove anymore. If it's not the Instapot, we have an air fryer. So this is just something that I love and I'm going to use today for my double boiler. If you don't have an Instapot, that's okay. You can use your stove, you can use a microwave, or if you're out here in the valley with us, you can even probably melt it outside and melt in the same amount of time. So let's get started. What you're going to need today is you're going to need to use a glass container. So we're going to use our glass mason jar measuring cup. It's kind of big, it'll fit nicely into our Instapot once we have everything going. You're going to need your spatula, you're going to need a measuring spoon, of course your oven mitt, just so you can kind of grab the glass out of there. What we're going to do today is we are going to put these into these little containers we got on Amazon. Everything I am going to link below in the comments as well so you can review. One reason why I got these is because they are BPA free, which is really good. So we're going to use these. My daughter will probably design the top, put something on there, whatever you want. Kind of sky's your limit there. You're going to need your yellow beeswax and organic shea butter. So these are two that I also got off Amazon, and for this recipe it calls for almond oil, so I have 100% pure almond oil as well. I am really big into essential oils, and so I have been introduced to Young Living about a year ago, and I absolutely love their products. It's something that I can trust, safe for me to bring into my home, and so this is what we're going to be using today. So I have the Young Living orange we're going to use, and then I have the Young Living grapefruit that we're going to use as well. So we're going to mix these two together to make kind of a pretty interesting chapstick, if you could say these are the two flavors my daughter wanted to use. So let's get started. Okay, so if you're using the Instapot like I am, you're going to want to go ahead and place in some water and put it on saute mode. Go ahead and put your glass container in. If you're using the stove to do this, same process. If you're going to go ahead and use the microwave, you'll just want to stir it about 30 seconds in between. First thing first is you're going to need 2 tablespoons of your shea butter along with 2 tablespoons of the beeswax. I'm using the yellow beeswax here. And then you're going to use 3 tablespoons of the almond oil. And you'll go ahead and give that a good stir. See how everything's starting to melt below? Just keep stirring it, make sure you get everything melted. And I'll do this a couple of times while it's warming up as well. Come back and stir. So now you see how everything's going. I'm going to tilt the glass up so you can see how everything is melting in between. And now you would want to ideally go ahead and turn off the stove or go ahead and turn off the Instapot. So I'm going to turn off the Instapot because I don't need it on anymore. And then go ahead and add your essential oils in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in 10 drops of each oil, 10 drops of orange and 10 drops of the grapefruit. Now you'll go ahead and give that a quick stir up. Grab your pot holder so you can take the container out. And now you're ready to fill. So when you're filling your containers, you want to make sure that you fill them all the way to the top, because once you do put them in the refrigerator, they will kind of shrink down a little bit. So I'm just making sure to fill them up each to the very, very, very top. And here you have it. We're going to go ahead and put these in the refrigerator for up to 2 hours, and then we'll come back and show you how everything turned out. And here you have it. We have the final product. After 2 hours of being in the refrigerator, they came out really good, all the way filled to the top. The only thing I would probably do different is I would probably add about 5 more drops each of the essential oils to have a stronger smell. Other than that, they came out really great. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you go ahead and like my video, give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you would like to see me do any more DIYs, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching.